Well, welcome back to Sparta Fishing. I haven't got a clue what stage I'm at with what videos, to be honest. It has been hectic lately. My life has been hectic. Anyway, let me explain where I am tonight and let me try and work out where I am with editing videos. We've just got a bunch of runners going past, if you can hear some voices in the background. So, we are here on the south coast. We are on Gosport and Fareham, next to the inshore. Let me spin you around, I'll show you. Gosport and Fareham Inshore Rescue. And the reason we are here, I'm picking up my other son, who's in the Royal Navy. He's coming home on leave because it is Cory. Come here. It's Cory's 21st birthday party this weekend, and his twin brother Kane's. So it's Kane and Cory's 21st birthday. Kane isn't with me. He's at work this week. Cory's came down doing a bit of fishing. I'll pick my oldest son up tomorrow, go home. I just wanted to make sure there's no issues with trains, travel, anything like that, because it's a weekend where all the family is going to be together, and I'm really looking forward to it. You are as well.
Yeah, canning weekend.
Yeah, good weekend.
Newcastle match on Sunday.
Aye, got the match to watch on Sunday. We've got a party Saturday night, match on Sunday, big Sunday dinner, a few scoops. It'll be brilliant. I don't know when this video will go out, so you might be quite a while back. I've got some Sky videos to show you before this, so if you look back you'll see some from Sky. I don't know what order I'm going to do them. Anyway, that's now to worry about. Fishing's fishing. So tonight's setup is on the near side. I've got the Limitless Universal Match paired up with a Penn Affinity 7000 £60 Limitless braid straight through. I'm using Limitless traces, Limitless rods, Limitless braid. As you know, I'm an ambassador for Limitless. Been using the gear for about 3 years now. Been an ambassador for about 6 months and a team member, so I'm trying to get a fish on the board. On the other side I've got the Continental rod with it, which is a 4.5 metre Limitless competition. That's paired up with the Penn Rival 7000 £60 braid straight through, both 8 strand. The bait I'm using on the near side is peeler crab, and the far side is fresh ragworm, thanks to a shop called Last Cast Saloon, I think it is. I rang them yesterday, ordered some bait, sure enough it was there, picked it up. Thanks very much, great service, all the best. They were really helpful in the shop as well. This mark isn't a mark I've been told about, anything like that. I found a mark that was comfortable for Cory because the van's just there, it's flattish ground. Cory has some mobility issues, so I need to keep the ground simple. And the van, you could sit in the van if you wanted and watch us 20 yards away. The van is over there, there we go, right there. So that is really handy. What's the target, you might be asking? Well, I've heard smooth hounds are in. I've never had a smooth hound, I really want one, never caught one, and I would just love to tick it off the list. I don't care about size. With a ragworm on the other side, obviously there's a chance of, I don't know, maybe a ray, a bass, or something like that. I don't know, just scratching about with that with a 3-hook flapper. So a 3-hook flapper on the Continental rod and a fixed pennel on the Universal Match. We did try the pier earlier, which is near where we're staying. We've rented an apartment in Hasler Marina. Beautiful, beautiful setup, really private sort of yacht club area, right in the heart of it, on the water's edge, with all the yachts and stuff like that. So we're there for one night only. And like I say, we're going home tomorrow when War Young finishes work. We'll just Foxtrot Oscar back up the A1M, M3, M18, A1M, A1. Back home. I only got back from Sky last night, back home from Sky, and literally emptied the car, put different gear in, left this morning. Cory was happy to come with us in this morning. Yeah. Camera shot, eh? Look, he's done in the Sparta car. So I mean, I was told about different marks along here, but like I say, I wanted to find my own mark. I like doing my own research. Went on Google Earth, found out there was a car park here, right on the beach. thought, well, if they're smooth down 400 yards at the beach, surely they've got to be near here, unless the locals know something I don't. Which is quite possible. I'm an absolute newbie around here. Fished here a couple of times, but nothing to write home about. These baits have been in the water about 25 minutes. They're due a change soon. I'll just keep plugging away into darkness, I suppose. And if it gets a bit chilly for Cory or whatever, you can go and sit in the car, watch Netflix.
Hi.
Yeah. And I've noticed people are coming with lure rods. And that looks like a bass lure that he's got over his shoulder, by the way. Oh, yeah. So he's just waltzing down the beach there with a bass rod. And it looks like some sort of scary eel or something like that. So there's that bass here. Who knows? I've got ragworm out, like I say. There's crab out there. So I think I've got the right bait-ish. Maybe could have done with some sand eel. But we'll use the tools we've got and we'll enjoy the night. Looks absolutely tremendous. It's a beautiful view across there to the Isle of Wight. And we'll spin you around. And the sun's setting across there towards Fareham. Aye. And the distinct smell of Jamaican woodbines is just wafted by. But aye, nice evening. Let's hope for a couple of fish. One. Settle for one. But obviously I've came fishing, so I want to catch fish. Obviously I'm not just here for the crack. I know a lot of people are happy just to be out there, but that's not what it's about for me. Aye, it's nice to be out, but if I just wanted to get out, I would bring a walking stick and a dog and a book or something. I wouldn't bring a fishing rod. So it's definitely about the fishing when I've got my fishing rods with us and I want to catch fish. So wish me luck. Thanks for tuning in again. All the best. Right, let's give this we'll get the Continental wheeled in. Nothing on it. Get some fresh ragworm, load it on, get it back out there. In the meantime, we'll wait for the ratchet to go on the bigger rod. Well, not the bigger rod, actually, the stronger rod of the two. The ragworm's really good. Really happy with the ragworm. You can tell it's fresh, you can tell it's not farmed rubbish, it's freshly dug. I might pop back tomorrow and get some more, I might get a session in tomorrow. Just have to wait and see. I've got a tenner's worth. Should be enough for tonight's session. They're very lively, like snakes. A big shout out to the tackle shop last pass saloon. Thank you very much. Brilliant worms. Obviously I forgot a towel. Obviously. I forget a towel every time I come fishing.
I've got some food.
What you got, son? Cory's just announced he's got something for us. Oh, he's brought our wipes, man. He's brought our wipes. What a lad.
Forget your heat if it wasn't food on.
I would. Champion. Happy days. Cory, put that just in a bag, please, rubbish bag. Whoa. I smell the old Jamaican beans here. Stinking of dope. Right, hold on. Get a cast over. Hold on. 3 hook flapper. Worms. Right, that one's out. Because I'm on the south coast, I thought what I'd do is, I'll cast out and then walk 77 miles back up the beach. That's what they do around here. Stand as far away from the beach as you possibly can. I was thinking about jumping on the bus for my rod and go to the next village and then put my rod stand down, but yeah, this'll do. With a breath. Right, nice juicy peeler. That'll do. I'm back, just doing a quick 77 mile jog. Right, I'll leave the ratchet slightly loose on this in case the smoothie picks it up. Like I say, if there's any well-weathered smooth-hound fishermen out there, feel free to drop it in the comments what you think I can improve on, what I should be doing, what type of rigs are particularly good that you've found, anything like that. Magic. I like trying myself first, see how it goes. If I catch a fish on this setup, then I wouldn't change it. I'm that sort of type where I think, well, it works for me, so I'm going to do that, and I think everybody should trust in themselves. If they've found a way that works, then that's the right method for you. Doesn't matter how many other people say it's wrong or right or this, that and the other. If you find a method that works for you and stick to it, whether that be knots, rigs, rods, reels, whatever, if it works for you, then it's right. So stick with it. I was going to get you a bit of drone footage tonight, however I got an email on the way here, well, when I got here, saying that the operator ID needs renewing. So on a drone less than 249 grams, you can pretty much fly it anywhere other than flight restriction zones like over prisons and crowds of people. Like when they say crowds, I mean like 1,000 or more. Airports, stuff like that. Other than that, you're pretty much, you know, there's no height restrictions from buildings like there are with bigger drones like 150 meters, etc. But it's really important that you have an operator ID, because if anything happens, God, you're in deep shit, like, especially in this day and age. So just be careful if you've got a drone, and it's the one I've got is 249 grams. You need an operator ID. You need to do that course online. It's about a tenner. It's well worth it. It just means that you're above board, because drones can cause major problems. If you're flying it illegally, then you're in the shit. Something like that. So I'm not going to fly tonight. I'm going to renew my operator ID. over the weekend or whatever, whenever I get a chance. And then I'll be able to get drone footage again. But it would have been nice here tonight as well. It's bloody lovely. Typical. It's absolutely stunning. The sunset. Look at that sunset, man. Beautiful. Well, there's action on this one. Oh, missed it. There was action on that rod there. Bloody hell. Ah, oh, proper schoolboy error, that thing. Out there. Got it. Panic. Panic struck. Aye, what a dialer, eh? The rod was rattling like hell. I just thought, oh, it's on. I thought I just had to lift and wind.
On a Saturday,
Never mind. I'll know for next time. Every day is a school day, as I say. Eh? Oh, could have been anything. Anything. But it was rattling like hell. I immediately thought bass, but then you start thinking, well, it could have been a dogfish, I don't know. Oh, yeah. Bugger. There's more bites on this. A couple more nudges on this one. On the competition again. Some rowers just coming ashore. To be fair, I am right next to the slipway. I didn't think there would be anyone out this late, but hey ho. My line shouldn't be anywhere near them. Right, we may have a little bit of action. I'm not going to panic this time, because you know what happened last time. I'm just going to feel it. Could be dogfish, like. Come on. Go on. Dogfish? Don't know. Oh, it's last cast as well. Save the blank. There's weight there. Definitely weight there, but it's not really fighting as such. It's probably a doggy. Just hoping it saves a blank. Could be a lot of weed on as well. Well, I'd see a blank. See a blank. Hey, listen, I know it's a dogfish, but hey ho, you know, at least I'm getting a fish. I thought as much, like, but that's what you learn to expect when you're fishing these parts. We're fortunate in the northeast, I very seldom do we get them. We do get them now and again, but they're not really like ravaging your bait like they do down here. It's so tough. Actually bent that hook, that's it. Bit of blood, but you know what they're like, they're as hard as nails, but they'll go back. Sorry mate. say, Cory?
I've seen it.
Like a mini shark.
Oh, no.
Feel it.
No, I'm alright.
Feel the bottom.
I'm alright.
Smooth one way and then rough as sticks the other. Not the fish we're really after, like, but hey ho, here's a blank. I'm going to get this one packed up. I'm going to leave the crab out just sitting soaking for a bit when I pack this rod up and get this trace stripped. I'll bring you back tomorrow. I'll get out for a couple hours. See you tomorrow. Right, okay. Let's get this show on the road for a full English breakfast. Tip top it was from Spinnaker Cafe. We'll cross the other side now. We were at that pier last night across there, but we are now on Spice Island, right next to the pub. Fished here before last summer. Same setup, exactly the same as what I told you yesterday. There's a lot more current running here. My bait's probably warm as toast. I'm not bothered. We've got 2 hours, a 2-hour window. Let's get casting in, let's see what we can get. Cory's just chilling there. Right, I'm in the water. We're in business. This is where the ferry goes to the Isle of Wight, so it comes in and out. It's pretty noisy, pretty industrious, but lovely to be back. Lots of action on the water. You can actually see pretty clear. Hopefully there's a couple of fish knocking about. As I say, I'm not bothered which particular species from here. Just a fish will do. I just think this lead's bouncing about. I don't think that's a bite. Maybe it is something small. Maybe, just maybe. Maybe we can get the monkey off our back here at this mark, which I've fished a few times. Let's see. Feels doggy-ish if it is something, because it's just like a dead weight. There's nothing to it, no scrap, no pull factor. That's been a little bit of a bounce here. Yeah, feels doggy-ish. Oh no, it's an eel. A little strap. Oh, great. There we go. Not what we wanted, but hey, it's a fish and I'm not blanking. It's 2 sessions and I haven't blanked. Last chunk of crab up, and this will be last cast. We're going to go on to the sort of retail outlet place, got some presents to buy and stuff like that. Been here about an hour. Just that eel. But hey, just a fish would have done. So hope everyone's keeping well and hopefully getting out there fishing. I'm managing to find the end on their elastic. Nice. Which got a load of peeler there. Well, about 5 or 6 small ones. They weren't the best peeler, to be honest. They were frozen. But hey ho. Needs must and all that. It's just great for to get some bait. It's too busy here, boats and ferries and yachts. Can't really complain, like it is a harbour and a yacht club and a ferry terminal and a naval base. So didn't expect anything else, to be fair. Something's got to want that, surely. Slide that off the bait. Put the circles up at the top. There we go. A nice big pelling bait. Some baby wipes. Because I don't want to go in the shopping centre stinking of crab. Don't normally bring baby wipes, by the way. Probably rough as out, you know me, any weather. Right. Handy little bin here. Wait for these ferries to go spin you around. Have a look what I'm putting up with, man. Well, that's it, not a tap on the big crab. It's been out there 20 minutes. I'm reeling in, we are packing up. We're going to go to the sort of outlet retail place and get some presents, stuff like that. So yeah, thanks very much for tuning in. I'm sort of speaking under my breath here because there's loads of people. I look like an absolute dial-up. Right there, every time you reel in, people start gathering. Right, so thanks very much for tuning in. I appreciate it. I've had a good time with my son Cory. Had a couple of beers and whatnot. It's been canny, so thanks very much. Not a very fishy session, but hey, I've had 2 sessions and I caught them both, so I'm over the moon. So until the next time, remember, if you want to know if there's fish out there, get out there. All the best, take care from me and Cory.